I think maybe even Dirty Jersey Rat. Dirty Jersey. Yay! I love that song.
I'm pinning these two messages. So tonight, we are already going to unpack 2 packs of Phantasmal Flames. One is the freebie pack that I do every time that I play this game. And we actually got a large contribution on the first stream, and I asked that person, hey, you know, do you just want to open the 1 pack, or should we save it for tonight? They said, your discretion. I said, oh, let's save it for tonight, and let's do a bunch of pack openings together. So tonight, we're already doing 2, but we could do more. I would like to do more for a $50 contribution, and that's anything. 10 subs, 5,000 kicks, a $50 super chat or super sticker, a $50 tip, 17 memberships, etc. So if you like the content tonight, please support it. Let's go. Let's get some hits tonight from this Phantasmal Flames box. And I have a humongous update in regards to the Pokemon card openings and things like that I will talk about as soon as we start recording in about 10-15 minutes. Okay, so stick around. In about 10-15 minutes, there will be a big update on all of this. And I finished opening the box. And I got the jackpot. This is the most valuable card in the Chaos Rising set. This card is worth around $370. Let me find it. $372.71 as of today. The most valuable card in Chaos Rising. Right here in my hands. Okay? This was the first box I ever opened of Chaos Rising. And it looked like a reseal. It looked like shit. It really did. Like, legit, I was looking at this box thinking, I got scammed. And I open it, and I get the best card. Okay? So, I'm going to be honest with all of you. I think the whole reseal thing is bullshit. I don't think that the whole, oh, people are scamming. They're buying these, scalping them, opening them, resealing them, and all of that shit. I don't believe it at all. Okay? I don't. I think it's a lot of people online coping with bad pulls, and it's a lot of people who want people to think they're getting screwed over and scammed. I started doing more research, and I started looking at pictures of people who were putting up pictures of what they thought they got scammed with, and their boxes looked exactly like the box that I got this card in. Okay? So, complete nonsense. I actually do believe that it is luck, that it's not, you know, it's not that people are getting screwed and being robbed of their of proper cards or anything like that. It's luck. Like, legit, I could open this entire box and there'll be nothing in it besides maybe 2 or 3 more meager pulls, and I'll get 4 or 5 rares and it'll be worth like $40, which is exactly what happened with the first Mega Evolution box. By the time we were done, I had like 5 hits, but it was only like $40. Same thing could happen here. Or we could end up pulling the $900 Charizard. It's just luck. It's not that, oh, someone stole the cards out of the box. I mean, what fucking conspiracy theory nonsense is this? That people are saying this kind of shit. What is, people are upset that, possibly DSP could do something good, so keep trying to fool him and freak him out and make him think that he got scammed. I didn't get scammed. These boxes are legit. Yes, I'm paying a premium to get them, but they're legit boxes. And you can get insanely lucky, and you can actually pull the best card in the set by complete chance on your very first attempt, which is what has happened to me. It was the 3rd box, but the first time I ever opened that box and I get the best card. And I'm aware people are like, well, if you send this in to grade it, it could be worth up to $3,000. You're probably right, but I don't understand the whole grading process and all of that. So, I'm not really going to do anything yet. We can talk about this in the future. Okay? So, I guess we'll see. But for now, I seem to be good. Right? I'm not too worried about it. It seems like everything's legit. I'm fine. I didn't get scammed. I'm happy with the 300. That's not it. I'm happy with these pulls that I got, and a $370 card, is pretty insane. And the box I paid $250. So all these plus the card, it was like $500 value by the end of the day. So actually, it wasn't a bad investment at all for that one box. The first box was a terrible investment. I don't know about this one, what it'll be. We have to see by the end. Okay? So, that's what's going on right now. So, if you're wondering, we're going to keep moving forward with this as a project, as a hobby, okay? We will basically do our best here to play TCG, to play Pokemon games. We'll open more packs. Whether or not I continue to open the packs long-term is dependent on you guys and if you support. I'm not going to do any more pulling or opening of packs offline. I'm not going to do that. This was solely because I was being told you're being scammed. And I wanted to see if this was the case, because if I had another box with nothing in it, I probably was getting scammed. But no, it's the opposite. I ended up getting the best card there is. So I'm not getting scammed at this point, okay? And thank you. Some people are saying congratulations or whatever. Yeah, it's awesome to get an awesome card. My one biggest regret, I wanted to do that on a stream with you guys. 100%. That was amazing. We had the box. I would have been able to open it, and we would have freaked out on that stream. The video would have gone viral and everything. But now we got cheated out of that because people were telling me I was getting scammed, so I got fucking paranoid about it. And then I open them and find out I'm not getting scammed, but now I don't get that moment. You know, it does suck. So it is what it is, all right? So moving forward, we're going to start with the game now. Tonight, we're already opening 2 packs of cards. One is the freebie, and someone contributed on the first stream for to qualify for a pack. And they said, yeah, just save it for the late stream. Makes more sense to do it on the late stream since you're not doing any more packs. So that's what we're going to do, okay? And we're going to see how tonight goes. If we get $50 contributions, I will pull more packs from the box. I would love to pull more packs from the box, okay? Let's see how it goes and go from there. Pretty awesome. I have the best card of the set of Chaos Rising, okay? Really awesome. Okay. So before we begin, let's see. Someone tipped $2 saying, how disrespectful to the viewers. It wasn't disrespectful to the viewers. I wasn't going to spend an entire stream opening a box of cards that could have been a scam. That's a waste of everybody's time. Do you understand? But I appreciate your $2 tip. Let's see here. And seeing if there's anyone else besides trolls here. Yep, trolls. 2 troll idiots who I'm not going to acknowledge. Okay, cool. Okay, so the update is I'm not getting scammed. TCG Player seems like a reputable site. Don't listen to any of these morons claiming reseals. It's not true. It's just luck, okay? I'm getting legit boxes. We will continue to keep this as part of my content. $50 contributions will add packs to open. Right now, we're opening 2 tonight. I'd love to do 3 or more. So if you like the content tonight, please support it. Let's get another $50 contribution by the end of the stream. And now let's jump into TCG Card Sim, okay? Sorry for the incredibly long intro, but I feel like it made sense for that to happen. You know, for us to talk about this so you know what's going on, so there's no misconceptions, no confusion. We're going to keep going. Let's do a victorious flex, shall we? Victorious flex for the best Greninja. Very nice. It's Mega Greninja EX something super SIR card or something like that is what it's called. Yeah. Awesome. Oh, Pilgrimage, the trolls are already spinning it saying that I bought the card online individually. Why the fuck would I do that? Doesn't even make any sense. Why would I buy the card? That undermines the whole idea of doing this. If I'm just going to buy cards individually online, but again, they're morons. They don't want to think that anything good comes to me. So they're going to say that I'm lying about it somehow. Stalky Tiger, thanks for $3. Says you should buy the cards online to save money. What do you mean? I am buying cards online. I get the boxes online. You don't save money. You spend way more. But then you don't have to worry about trying to get them IRL, which is almost impossible. If I didn't get a hit, would I have kept the 3rd box a secret? No, because I told you the whole idea was to know if this was a scam or not and if I was getting screwed over. And basically my experience opening that box would have shown whether or not I felt like I was getting scammed. And now I certainly don't feel like I'm getting scammed. No, I don't have the packs or whatever. See, here's the thing. I was doing it, and as I was doing it, I was like, this is just an experiment. It's offline. I'm not going to get anything great. This is just for me to figure out if I should keep doing it or not. I was literally opening the packs, just throwing the stuff out, in a trash can. And then, of course, I get this pull, and I'm like, oh, so now people are going to say they want to see the box, and they want to see the packs, and they want to see... I don't fucking care. I don't care. The truth is, if I have all of it, people would still say I lied, so I don't give a shit. I just don't care. My fans will be happy and like the fact that I had an awesome pull, and everyone else will be, sour grapes. I don't give a fuck. Fuck them. How do you think 220 feels knowing that I'm never going to unban him, but he still comes back and sends money anyway like an idiot? Like he literally can't talk ever or get anything said in the chat, but he still comes back and contributes. Pretty funny, huh? Zanzibar Knight says, are you willing to do a kick donation pool? Once it's $50 in donations, we pull a pack. Right now, we only had 2 subs and no kicks tonight. Literally. So you had a ways to go if you're trying to do a pool. We had one sub. Who did we have? We had 1 sub from Toxicity Unmasked. And a sub from... Oh, it was an anonymous sub. Yeah, so we only had 2 subs tonight. That was it. And that's it. That's all the support we got from Kick, so... Good luck. It's funny, someone's made the offer. Well, someone asked if I would open another pack if Kick collectively hit $50 of support tonight. I said, okay, they got 40 to go, and then we got nothing. So I'm not sure that everyone's on board for that. Let's go. Who's going to support the stream on Kick to get another pack open tonight? Let's go. So now we got 4 packs we'll be opening tonight. Thank you, guys. So definitely we'll end it after this day in-game so we have time to do the pack openings. So Alex says, let's open a pack. Honestly, modern reseals are very rare. What most people do with the market is they'll open a case of boxes, they'll find the case hit, and resell the remaining boxes for profit. You might have a box within that category. Keep it up. Well, here's the thing. If that's the case, Alex, then how did I get Greninja? Because I really do find it hard to believe that it's like a maybe there's a few bad apples, right? I would believe amongst all the Pokemon card sellers and resellers, maybe there are a few bad apples. But I do have it hard to believe that I had my first box ever of Chaos Rising. I open it and I get the best card in the set. You know, if this is like a rampant thing, I don't know if I believe. Here's what I think. Maybe what you're saying is correct. Maybe the case thing is correct. But reseals, I don't know. I don't know if I believe reseals. Because like I said, I was looking at all these boxes. This Chaos Rising box I opened looked worse than this. This box didn't look so bad compared to that one. Chaos Rising looked horrible. Like I said, all the seams were kind of messed up. And it looked like literally someone had maybe resealed this. And I opened it, I get the best card in the whole set. You know what I mean? So I don't know. But I see what you're saying. What you could do is buy a whole case. I think the case is what, like 6 boxes or something. And I guess there's like guaranteed to be a good hit in a case. So you know you're going to get a card worth a couple $100. So you get that card and then you just sell all the other boxes for big profit, but you already kept the valuable card. The catch here is you may not get it right away. You might open all 6 boxes and get it in the last box, right? So then you burned yourself. Yeah. Uh-oh. Look what just happened. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. Oh, Alex, you missed the entire beginning of the stream? Well, what I would urge you to do is rewind the stream and watch the beginning. The first... well, I guess you have to get through the intro. But when I started recording, I explained that people kept telling me that they really felt like I was buying scam boxes that were resealed. So I didn't experiment because I already had a box of Chaos Rising that I had on deck that we were going to open after the Phantasmal Flames. And I tested, I opened it. And I was pulling packs, and I got the rarest card in Chaos Rising, the one that's worth $370. I got it. I'll show you. I'll show you as we're about to start opening packs here. So there's no way that it's a reseal. And there's no way that it's a scam. I'll show you. I have it. I'll show you when we finish this day. I'll show you the card, and then we'll do our pack openings. We got 4 openings tonight, guys. Unless we get more support. But hey, I'm happy with 4. Thank you guys so much for your support tonight for TCG. It's amazing.
Hey, Adam.
Hey, Dirty Rat.
Dirty Rat's a good boy. He is. Check him out on the YouTube channel.